Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This video, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna go over how I flipped the £500 account to £1,000 in literally a week. I believe I did it in a week. Yeah, literally it was a week I did it. Before I go on with the video, I'm just gonna say these results, it's an anomaly, because for me anyway, because I usually obviously take some wins and losses. At the end of the month, by the end of the month, I could have probably got it to 1,000 anyway, but I did it in like a week. And that's because all these trades just hit in a week. I didn't have no losses. So obviously some people may be able to do it, take minimal losses in a week, but me, I take losses. So by the end of the month, I probably would have got it to 1,000 anyway, but I did it in a week just because like the trades, they're all hitting this week, innit? So they all banged in and it's got my account to 1,000. But anyway, yeah, let's just get straight into this. What I'm gonna do is show you the MetaTrader 4 so you can see obviously the evidence. Then I'll show you the trades that I took, and then like the type of setups that I look for me to get in the trades, and obviously which enabled me to make this amount of money. So let me get my MetaTrader 4 and record this shit. No. Okay. Alright, let me record this. Alright, so here you can see on the MetaTrader the deposit, £500 deposit there. Then obviously you can see the profit, 900 and, well, just shy of £500, like £468 profit in it. So just shy of what, like £32 shy, £32 shy of 1,000, but basically £1,000. I flipped it in a week. But yeah, as you can see, minimal losses, no losses at all, and straight. This one, it should have hit, to be honest. I would have hit, well, it ended up basically coming out for break even, but it would have got me to over £1,000. But this trade there, but yeah, man, innit? But there, that's the evidence, as you can see on the MT4. All right. So let me show you now on the charts how I got them trades, or the evidence of them trades. So this was EuroCAD, simple break and retest. As you can see, it hit. Then we had this Swiss JPY break and retest. As you can see, it hit. Then we had GP Aussie break and retest. As you can see, boom, hit. What's this? New Zealand Swiss franc break and retest. This one hit. New Zealand US dollar break and retest. As you can see, hit. Now, let me show you how I get these trades, how I get into them. So literally all I do is I follow the trend, trend's your friend. I start off at the 4 hour. I go onto the 1 hour for my entries, and I manage it on the 1 hour as well. But everything else is done on the 4 hour. How I get in my analysis on the 4 hour, and my targets, I target the 4 hour next level of resistance or support. I enter on the 1 hour rejections, and I manage it on the 1 hour. But 4 hour for targets and 4 hour for analysis. So let's start off with USD JPY. I've already done the outlook for my private group. So if you want to see the outlooks, the full outlooks, it's like an 80-minute video. Then obviously you've got to get the link in the description and join the private group. But here's what I look for when I'm entering a trade or for the week. It's simple. I'll zoom out a bit if I need to. If there's a lot of data on the charts, I don't really need to zoom out that much. But I do, obviously, just for some parts of resistance, like something like that I wouldn't have seen if I'm just looking at here. And obviously, if I zoom out here, you can see that and these type of resistance and shit. But for the most part, I don't really need to zoom out until I've done the analysis here. So boom, I can zoom out. I can see, okay, price is in the uptrend. Let me even start this again, just show you on another blank canvas, just to show you exactly how I'll plot everything on and everything. So that, see how that is? I'm gonna do it again. It's gonna look exactly the same. Okay, so I can see price is in an uptrend. Now I just want to get in what's happening now, and obviously the nearer analysis kind of. So we've got the break and retest there. Could have gotten on a break retest there, but I don't enter on Fridays. So I don't trade on Fridays. So that would be a beautiful break and retest. Could have entered, could have targeted there, or where I target is the next level of resistance to the left. So as you can't see one here right now, you look to the left, and that probably would have been it there. Next level of resistance. Let's see. No, because that's it there. So you're looking for higher. So it would have been, could I have done this in little minor one up here? Let's see if it could have been that. No, it wouldn't, because it tapped it there as well. So then we're aiming for, you can either do this big one here, but me, so as you're gonna do this big one here, but I like to do that one. So I would have did that and come out there. So let's look here. So boom. And then we've got the breakout and retest. You wait. So that's the breakout. Wait for the retest. Like I said, 4 hour analysis, 4 hour targets, which is up here. And now wait, go to the 1 hour for entry. Boom. It's happened at 4 a.m. That's when the candle closed. So obviously I wouldn't have been up for it. But maybe if it's your time zone, you might have got into it at that time. If you're like somewhere in Asia, put my stop. I like put my stop like 5 pips below. So it would have been what, 88 something. And then my target would have been up there. You would have got in right after this big bullish engulfing candle after rejection this level. And boom, target would have hit. So that would have been 1.3 R. And then how you're managing it is when price is pushing. First of all, I might even exit it because this big wick there. And I like coming out when stop is 50% to my stop. So let's see, 46, 88. I probably would have exited that anyway on that big wick, but it depends. But it's hot, man. But yeah, so how I would have managed it as well. Let's say it didn't stop us out. Price pushed up, then it made this higher low, and it started pushing up again. As soon as it made this higher low, I'd have put my stop to break even, and then just trailed basically my stops on the higher lows on the 1 hour, and then boom, hit target. So that's that. But now let's show you how I would do my analysis for it looking into next week. That's just for this trade in particular, if you would have got it. So got in that wedge, got that level support there, got nice level support here as well. Can also draw the head, right shoulder, left shoulder, broken out of that, which would have been reversal and shoulder neckline, which is another level of support. Once price broke up there, obviously would have wanted to see a pull back into here and then look to reject and getting long on the rejection. Obviously price didn't do that. And price instead made another high here. So now what I'm looking at is for price to, which is already has done, broken it. All we're waiting for is a rejection, pull back into here, rejection, retest, rejection, and then we look to long off the rejection. So you can really be done with that. That's all you really need. But if you want a bit more information, because you know there's resistance here, you can come to here, plot on our resistance, and then all we're going to do is just extend it just to where price is at now. So as you know, price, there's a big resistance coming up, and then that's where we will be targeting. Because if we look to the left, like I said, we always target the next level of resistance or support. So resistance if we're long, and if it's short, when we're targeting the next level of support. Because we're looking for longs, we're looking to price is broken out, waiting for the retest rejection. Once price rejects here, we're looking to long it up into that next level. So we look to our left, and this is the next level of resistance. So I'll be aiming for like probably just the top of that. So if price pulls back, rejects here, I'm looking to long it up into here, and that could potentially be a good R trade. And that's literally all you need. All you need on the chart. Just following the trend. The trend's your friend into the end. So you know once price comes at this resistance, potentially could reverse and then continue down, or could just break this resistance, and then we look to trade it, continue the move up until potentially got big resistance up here, got some resistance here, and you just keep trading it in the direction. That's literally all you're doing. So that's USD JPY. Let me show you another example on another pair. SAGP Aussie. So last one I'll do. Do another one with this. I was gonna do that, but SAGP Aussie. Okay. So GBP Aussie. This is kind of like ranging, so this is a good one to show you. So we're zooming out, you can see price was in an uptrend, but it's really just been ranging in between these levels. So I'll have this as the big high there. I'll have this is a bit of resistance, also level, support, whatever. And then I've got, if we zoom out, you can maybe do, just see how this looks. Yeah, I like that. And I bet this is even the same as how I did it on the other one as well. Yep, as you can see, it basically is. So, level there. Can add that. I don't like that one, how it looks. I like this. We've got rejection, rejection, consolidation, bounce, bounce, bounce. So yeah, that's literally all we need. A bit different to how I did it on the other one, but same type of idea. Anyway, what we see is price was in an uptrend, and then obviously it's kind of moving sideways. So we know this is a big level of resistance. We found the resistance there, then we pushed down, then we finally found some resistance there, and we finally broke above it and pushed up. Then we came all the way back below it. To even tap this level, we just dropped straight below it and just dropped. Then we found big resistance here, or support there, sorry. And then we created this head. This is probably one of my best reversal patterns. So when price hits a big level of support like this, you see the reverse in the shoulder, that's just telling you that price is going to reverse. It's along with that break in that trend line, then you would have looked for the break and retest of this level, and then could have got in there, but that's what Friday, Sunday, someone would have got in the entry there. But really could have got an entry here. Let's say break and retest of there, then maybe long target would have been up here. So yeah, that would have been that break retest. Boom, targets up there. But yeah, just showing you what we're looking at for now. So we've had the reverse in the shoulder, price is now pushing up. You can see you've had a break above this resistance. You're like, oh, okay. You know the direction already. Got your levels on. I'm thinking now, price has broken strongly above this resistance level. Even if you look at the candles, we've had this candle, the bearish candle. So price could have pulled back into this level and then maybe rejected this level and then continued up. But look how the candle closed. The next candle immediately shot straight back up. So what's that telling you? Price is probably not going to pull back. Sorry, price is probably not going to pull back. Price wants to push up and it's looking very strong, especially look how strong we had that break over this level. So it's probably not going to pull back. So what I would look for is this will be a little minor level of resistance. I'll wait for a break, retest, a continuation of that. And then obviously we can aim for up here or this level of resistance for our next targets on the break and retest and rejection. It's literally simple as that. Trend is your friend. You want to get your levels on, trend's your friend, and you're just following the trend. So up, boom. And then if we get a break and retest, let's say this happens, or let's just say price just pushes up, doesn't give us a pullback. And then price, let's say price is at this resistance. We know in the uptrend, and then price breaks above it and pulled back, rejects it nicely. There's also rejection candles that we're looking for as well. Specific rejection candles like bullish hammers, bullish engulfings, stuff like that. And obviously on the reverse, bearish engulfings, shooting stars, stuff like that. Then you want to get in, let's say if price breaks above it, retest it, you want to get in on the rejection there. And then let's see if we can look to the left for a target. We can. So far away. So this is where price is now. Probably like target up here. Let's see. No, we wouldn't, because that's where price is. So it'll be even higher, or we'll be up here, or we'll just look to the left until there's a high enough point we can aim for. And if there's not, which I don't think this is even high enough to aim for, because that's where price is at the resistance. If price breaks above it, we're still continuing with the trend. We think the trend is your friend. So if price doesn't have like a target for us to aim for, going upwards or downwards, then simply we'll just aim for a 1-to-1, because we still are believing that price is going to continue in that direction, and you don't know when it's going to stop until it actually stops. Do you know what I mean? So we just wait, we'll just aim for a 1-to-1. But yeah, that is that. I hope you lot learned from this. You've seen how I made that account go from 500 to 1,000, doubled it. Seen how I get in these trades for 1-to-1s or aim for the targets, which could be higher than 1-to-1s, like 1-to-3s, 1-to-2s, whatever. But yeah, hope you lot enjoyed this video, learn from it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But yeah, man, come out for the next vid because it's going to be always informative. But yeah, hope you like that, and I'm out.